Evening, how are
Yeah,
you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. So, how's the day?
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. I'm enjoying with my friends,
hmm
studying, doing whatever I like. And yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now.
So, what was the best part of the day today?
Best part of today.
Yeah.
Well, today, since annual functions are going, but I did not participate since there are so many classmates in my whole
hmm
class. There are about so many classrooms, and there are so many classmates in my class. So I was enjoying with them. I was finishing my incomplete work at the end of the day. I was finishing my work and everything. I was enjoying with my classmates. They were making memes and laughing about jokes. So I was enjoying about that.
So you're pretty busy.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that also.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Do you remember when we had conversation for the last time and you were talking about some surprise you're planning for?
Yes,
And how
yes,
did
yes,
that
yes.
go?
Okay, that actually went really well. So my parents did not find out about the surprise that I planned for my mom and my dad. So basically, I went to the shop
hmm
and I wanted to buy a specific diary for my mom since she wanted to write something in it.
Okay, all right.
Since I feel like that she could write her feelings, her thoughts inside that diary, so like
hmm
she can feel more free. So I just went to the shop and I asked the shopkeeper, like, can you give me a specific diary, like a black color diary, so it's like simple and nice. The shopkeeper gave me some choices which I did not obviously like it. So then after like searching and searching, then I found
hmm
there was a black diary and then I took it out and I paid I with my own pocket money
Okay.
and bought it. And then on the day of Diwali, for my father, I also and my parents, I also bought some chocolates.
hmm
And then, uh, and then I gave it to them. They were
Okay.
very happy. They were like pretty surprised. My mom was very happy about it. She clicked a photo. She said she's very grateful about having this.
hmm
I thought I gave it to this surprise because I was very thoughtful about the gift. Like I don't want to give some gifts which is so childish or any type of stuff. So I thought a lot about the gift, so I wanted to give her, and I gave her that.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting. So you had like that very nice insight actually.
Yeah, I thought about it a lot.
hmm
What I couldn't basically give. I don't want to give something childish, something I want to give proper and mindful and something like that.
So where did you draw that idea of presenting something like diary?
Okay, so basically, my mom is sometimes I feel like she is a person. She's not like so much free, but yes, she helps me a lot. She
hmm
helps me clear my anxieties if I'm scared of something.
All right.
She's the best person I've ever met. Like she is like almost my everything.
Mm-hmm.
She is everything. So I feel like that she wouldn't write her thoughts. She also has a problem. She's a human too.
All right.
She also wants to write her thoughts. She wants to also express.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe sometimes she's not able to express to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought if I give this to her,
Mm-hmm.
she might write something and might feel something. So
All
I
right.
thought about this gift. I was very thoughtful. I
Mm-hmm.
I thought very much in days and like that. And then I finally thought of this gift and I gave it to her.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's really amazing. Okay, so
Yeah.
what do you usually tell me something about your life? What do you usually do in your free time? Whenever you have some time, how do you usually spend your time?
Okay. So basically, whenever I have free time and I want to basically to just spend the time, mostly I go out with my friends because I already have glasses and it's been increasing and all the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I go out to play. It's very fun to actually play with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I go out to play my friends. There like I have a whole group of friends and there are so many people and like I mingle with them and talk with them a lot. I like run and jump in so much. It's like a physical exercise to my whole body. I
Okay.
usually for a year I did not. went out to the garden and took out some fresh air and took some fresh air. I did not did that. So I
Hmm.
realized sooner that I should go and take some fresh air and just relax and just play with my friends.
Okay, so how many friends are there in that group?
Okay, it's kind of hard to count. There are
Hmm.
many friends. I think there are about like 6 to 8 people of like
Okay,
in my
all
whole
right.
group.
Uh-huh.
There are like so many people like
Hmm.
and so many thoughts on that also. We like love to mingle with each other. And
Hmm.
today also we are going to play.
Okay, so when you get
And
together, what kind of conversation do you usually have? What's the
we
topics?
like
Uh-huh.
basically like whenever we are talking and all the stuff, we basically think about like plans, like what do we play the next, and like we talk about jokes and memes.
Okay,
We
okay.
joke about. Sometimes we also sometimes play games like in our house and like online sometimes games. So sometimes we talk about those type of memes and play sometimes.
Okay. And do you have anyone who you really get along with? Any best friend or something like that?
Yes, there is many
Mm-hmm.
people like there are like there's like specific person.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is actually Shiva Priya, and yeah, she she's a really good person. And yeah, there is also my female friends over there. They also help me get along with other members of the team,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, like that I feel comfortable and happy with them.
Okay. So you have talked about your friends and all, and you love to play, you love
Yeah.
memes and all those sort of stuff. What else do you like? Do you love studying? Do you love anything else
Yes,
apart from
I
that? Yeah.
like studying. Yes, I do like studying. I sometimes, when I think like I'm not studying, exams are there basically, and like I feel like I haven't studied. So I think I must study about this or something, or basically like I need to study about this or I won't be able to pass
Hmm.
exams. It's like a fear. It's a little bit of the fear when you are like studying.
Okay. So
It's a little bit of the
do you
fear.
study books, or you like you prefer watching YouTube videos? Maybe some teachers you follow.
Mm, I sometimes watch educational videos.
Hmm.
I basically like watch about like biology type C videos, like learning about my body and
Okay.
about that,
Hmm.
like about biology. Like there's a specific channel I watch in YouTube.
Hmm.
Like sometimes when I feel like that I need to learn about my body and I want to learn about, they give a good explanation and I feel like it's sufficient for knowing
Okay. Okay. So what's the most interesting thing you
everything.
have found about human body?
The most interesting thing found about human body. Okay, I yet feel like the brain is the most functional yet the most beautiful part in the whole human body.
Hmm.
So it's like such a great like how God has made us basically and gifted us how like with the brain to,
Hmm.
it's like a function which connects to our whole body parts and
Hmm.
controls it. So the brain basically like it controls everything. It's like the manager and like all of the small like organs in our body, it basically controls that.
Yeah. So
It
it's
like does
uh-huh.
lots of function.
It's
It like
fascinating,
does
isn't
lots
it?
of yeah. It's like pretty fascinating learning about the brain. Yeah, it's like there are so many parts about the brain we can learn about. Even if we hear about Einstein,
Yeah.
a person cutted his brain so many times and found that his brain was smaller than a usual human,
Okay.
normal human.
Uh-huh.
That day, it fascinated me a lot to learn about the brain,
Hmm.
about the types and functions of our body, like how many parts are there and
Hmm.
organs are there, and how it basically controls it. So I was
Okay.
pretty fascinated about it.
It's fascinating actually how
So
your brain store all those information from different areas, and you are spelling it
like
right now. So it's great actually. All right.
yeah. So basically, yeah. It has like so many memories. The brain carries so many memories and objects and things and so much to remember. Like it's kind of fascinated me about human bodies and everything.
Yeah, it's not just remembering, it's all as well as processing, right? You are remembering at
Yeah,
the same time you're processing, and whenever you're having conversation with you, the things come up. right? You remember a
Yeah,
memory, maybe you did something, so a lot of things it's doing at the same
yeah.
time. Okay.
Even when you're sleeping,
Mm-hmm.
the brain actually controls you, but in your eyes. Like the eyes, when we are basically sleeping,
Mm-hmm.
the eyes start working. So basically, when we close our eyes, what
Mm-hmm.
happens? We go into directly deep state. So basically, what happens? Our eyes start controlling, and it moves around to create a dream.
Yes.
Like that's where the dream gets happen. The dream, the
Mm-hmm.
process of dream
Mm-hmm.
occurs,
Mm-hmm.
and we see like a dream, like
Mm-hmm.
a image, like something like we see, like it's an image that we saw before, or it's going to happen in the
Mm-hmm.
future.
Mm-hmm.
It will see where the eyes start moving and that all, and the process begins.
Okay.
So it's kind of fascinating how the brain like works every time, how it reacts to emotions, feelings, memories, and remembering things.
Yeah, and what kind of as you mentioned dreams, what kind of dreams do you have?
Dreams, okay.
Uh-huh.
It depends if you are sad or actually happy. If you
Mm-hmm.
are basically like sad,
Mm-hmm.
you honestly get like, basically wake up or sometimes have deep sleep or like light sleep when you're
Mm-hmm.
like having like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you basically when are sad, you're basically, you sometimes get up really early or do something like that. And sometimes you have also like deep sleep if you are like really really feeling sad, like you have deep sleep to forget every like wash out every other memories to not make you feel sad or uncomfortable. Like basically also if you are happy,
Mm-hmm.
it makes you feel happy to have good dreams and wake up in the next morning very energetic to
Mm-hmm.
work and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, so it like depends.
So is the
It
dream
depends.
all about like when you sleep? Is it something that you see when you sleep, or it's more than that? Do you have any other
It's
dreams, like you
beyond
want to
that.
achieve something in your life?
Yeah, dream is also something. It feels like kind of like if you like watch that dream, like you
Mm-hmm.
saw that dream
Mm-hmm.
before, and
Yeah.
then you like one day what happens, that the same action happens. You
Mm-hmm.
basically like get a deja vu, and
Mm-hmm.
you feel like that you have saw this somewhere. Like that's like the thing. This is called deja vu.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Basically happens. Like, yeah, I also think that you have also faced this
Yes,
in
I have.
once in your life
Yes,
or twice.
everyone experiences that.
Everyone experiences that probably you have seen this before. Like suppose you are doing an action and then you
Mm-hmm.
like suddenly see, I think they feel like that, yeah, I think I have seen this before.
Right.
People,
Yes.
right?
Very
So it
true.
basically happens.
Yes.
This sometimes it occurs in our dreams too, like that, like achieving something, achieving some goals, and
Mm-hmm.
then one day what happens, you see that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a deja vu, you like see that literally.
Yes, exactly.
So that's like the fact about it.
Okay, so what do you want to achieve in your life? Like, what's your real life dream? That's like those kind of dreams when you're asleep. But what's your real life dream? What's your aspirations? Have you ever thought of what do you want to do? Maybe profession, maybe in future
Yes,
careeristic goals or something
yes.
like that. Yeah.
Yes, I've thought some, but it didn't came so like really like so much like in depth or something. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I have a goal that I want to achieve in life.
Mm-hmm.
That I want to go out and study about arts.
Okay.
Like I feel like it's my sole career. Like
Mm-hmm.
whenever I like do art, like I
Mm-hmm.
feel like this is my goal. I want to do this in future too. Like whenever I learn arts and that stuff all,
Mm-hmm.
like it makes me feel good about learning about art. So basically I want to do something based on the career of arts.
So, what kind of art
Crafting, channeling.
fascinates you? Yeah.
What kind of art actually fascinates me? I kind of like fashioning or designing, I something like that.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Crafting. I like crafting, as so many people in India I have watched, they have just made it with their hands, with their pure hands to
Mm-hmm.
just
Yeah.
do it. To just to craft this beautifully just material.
Mm-hmm.
So like basically it kind of fascinates me how people do the craft with their own hands one by one. taking slowly time as the time passed out.
Okay, so you want to do
So
that
it's
those
pretty
kind of stuffs
with my own hands.
with your own hands. Okay, you want to create something with your own hands, and that's really taps into your creative side, right? And that helps you to grow, and that
Yes, yes,
helps you to
yes.
mm, be more happier in life.
Yes. I
Uh-huh.
feel like that if you work hard someday, you
Mm-hmm.
will definitely achieve something the next day only. And this word is pretty true. Like if you work hard someday so much,
Mm-hmm.
you can literally achieve it the next day.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to keep faith in yourself and start working.
Okay.
There were
Mm-hmm.
my before hobbies which I used to love, like I used to love a lot and I wanted to continue it, but eventually I lost interest and I got basically jealous or like how people were kind of like, getting better and better. So I kind of lost things of that. I kind of lost track of that. But eventually, when I was small, I didn't lost the track of art.
Okay.
I basically like loved that subject so much that I still keep it with me. I still learn it. I still go to YouTube. I still learn and get inspired by other people.
Mm-hmm.
I still continue this journey with my classmates I see my classmates doing such great art, greater than me, so I can get inspired and learn something that maybe I couldn't do, but I'll do it someday at some point.
Okay. Do you follow
So it's
anyone
my dream.
anyone in particularly anyone like related to art and crafts and all those sort of things?
Yes, I actually follow many people in
Mm-hmm.
YouTube that about relating about arts and that stuff. But yes, I pretty much love to see how actually people do art.
Mm-hmm.
It actually inspires me a lot. Whenever I see people, I watch them really carefully. I watch them very keenly.
Mm-hmm.
Like how they're working on it with slow time by time and second by second. They're working on it slowly. And as I watch, I feel more greater and happier inside me that I can definitely do this, like inspiring me. Even my mom, like, she sometimes also tells me, you can definitely do it. She also gave me the motivation. My
Mm-hmm.
family actually also gave me the motivation about doing this, like, about my goals, like, and then what I want to do. My family always supported me for everything, like, whatever I do, like, whatever my hobby could be,
Okay, so
basically.
it seems you spend quite a lot of time on YouTube, isn't it? Do you read
Yes,
books?
yes, I do read books.
Apart from your class books or study books, do you read any other books?
Yes, like I read storybooks. I do
Mm-hmm.
read storybooks. I
Mm-hmm.
do like to read storybooks.
Okay.
To be honest, when I get into storybooks,
Mm-hmm.
it feels like that I'm inside it. I just went into it and I'm in that world, just seeing it afar.
Mm-hmm.
Just seeing like what is happening basically, and I get dived into this imagination and this world of creation of words, and it's like beautifully like just designed with words.
Mm-hmm. So you love
I get
words.
it. Yes, I like to learn new words. I like to explore new words.
Okay. So tell me a few words that you have learned very recently. Have you learned anything new very recently?
Mm, actually, I do have learned so many words that it's actually kind of hard to remember at this point.
Okay.
I
All right.
I I remember words every day, but it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of hard for me to actually remember it. Like, oh, probably I have learned this word and that word. I read words every day in my book,
Mm-hmm.
in the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I hear words,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I hear new words every day, and I try to learn about these word meanings and learn about these word meanings and these inspirations of the words, meanings of
All right,
words.
that's interesting. That's interesting. As you are into fashion and all those kind of things. So let me introduce
Mhm.
one new expression here. You can use one expression like sometimes you can see very old fashioned things that comes into play like right now. People start using wearing or putting on all those sort of things. right? It was back in those days, people used to wear some sort of suits, some sort of dresses, some sort of maybe materials, but now they have started using them once again, and it's called, it's called sanitized for reconsumption. That's what I've learned very recently. It's sanitized for reconsumption. Okay.
Nice. That's a really young word, though.
Yes, and there's another word I came across, not word actually, phrase I came across. It's called hipness replacement surgery. Hipness replacement surgery. We all have heard hip replacement surgery. You must have no
Yes.
hip replacement surgery, but hipness replacement surgery. It means when you need to upscale your fashion game. You need to uplift your fashion game. So you're being a bit dull, you're being a bit boring. So you need a hipness replacement surgery. Right.
Okay.
So that's again a very
That's a good
interesting
word.
phrase I found very recently. Okay. So it's
That's a good
always fun.
word.
It's always fun to find new words and using them in your vocabulary, right? And you can make sentences, you can create something new. And when you create something new, it gives you joy, right? That's uplifting all the time, right? That's where life lies, right? It's not in your work, it's not in your job, it's not in any other way. It's when you create something new, and from that creation, you draw joy, you draw peace, you draw happiness, isn't it?
That is pretty true. People sometimes express their feelings and emotions by doing art. Art,
Hmm.
suppose, like not just art as drawing,
Hmm.
like expressions of art, such as dancing,
Hmm.
singing,
Hmm.
and so many like other, like playing music.
Hmm.
People express when they can't really express it to like the world really.
Hmm.
They try to express it in their forms of art,
Hmm.
forms of dance,
Hmm.
music, and singing. People also sometimes write their pain in the lyrics,
Hmm.
pain in the dance, or happiness in their dance about how they feel their expressions
Yes.
inside their heart.
Hmm.
Even I also feel my happiness, my peace, my anger, my sadness into my art. It depends on how I feel.
Hmm. Yeah.
So basically, it depends on about emotions,
Hmm.
emotions,
So most,
how we
so what's
express
your
them.
most usual form of expression? Is it
My
dancing? Is it
most
writing? What exactly it is?
I feel like that it's mostly like art.
Mm-hmm.
I I literally sometimes I feel like whatever I feel. If I feel angry, I start sketching something or start drawing something so I can just calm down,
Mm-hmm.
just take peace in my mind
Mm-hmm.
and just feel a little emotionless. So I don't feel or react to something really immediately. So I calm down by
Mm-hmm.
drawing something or sketching something.
So it's a therapy for you.
It's like a therapy for me. I feel good when I do that.
Okay.
So what about you? How do you take it out?
Well, I am I have interest in meditation and doing yoga, those sort of things, and I love running. So I am into physical fitness. So whenever I have some sort of negative emotion that flares up, I just go and I just run and I just actually run it off. So
Yeah, nice.
so whenever I sweat, I feel happier, and that's my usual way to
That's nice.
express those kind of thoughts. And yeah, it's amazing. You can try it out as well. I
Yes.
always encourage people to run more, right? If you move your legs more, you become happier. People don't know this secret. Many people don't follow this secret, but this is one of the most ancient secrets you can uh, use to be happier in life if you move your legs
Yeah,
more and
sure.
more.
It has actually a hidden really meaning when you will actually run with legs and then you like run and then like that emotion, like that happy, like that sad or
Yes.
sorry emotion just
The
gets away literally.
the other day I was telling the exact same thing with one of my another student, and I was telling her that you can't be sad and you can't be running at the same time. You can try it out. You are
actually.
running and you can't be sad, right? When you are running, you are just running and you are feeling happy. You are feeling exuberant, right? You can't be running, you can't be sad at the same time.
Actually, not. You can't be. It's like pretty true. If I also tell you, whenever
Uh-huh.
I play, and if I'm sad, I'm thinking about something that I don't like about my friends, and that I'm not feeling happy. When I'm like, my run actually stops at that point. I am
Mm-hmm.
not able to run. I feel like that my heart like stops, and I want to think about it more. But whenever I run, I scream, and I'm happy, and I'm like running.
Yes. That's the
So
spirit,
it's
right?
like
And that is the
it's
spirit
like
you
a spirit.
should, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, there are some things
Mm-hmm.
which hide like meanings and like also feelings in this.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't, if you like, suppose you told one instance right here, like if you are running, you can't really feel sad.
Yes,
Like yeah, you feel happy, you feel positive about that.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, tell me one thing. So yeah, as you said, you want
So
to draw, you want to create art, right? So these
mm-hmm.
kind of things are the things people usually do it solo, right? They like it's actually your own entrepreneurship, right? You are doing it all alone, right? And in that case, most probably there's a high chance that you are not going to not going to work for anyone else. You will be doing for, and when you will be doing for yourself, then lots of things will come up. Have you ever thought of all those sort of things that okay, I have to work for someone or I am work for myself? Have you ever had any thought like
That's
that?
actually that's actually a very interesting question. I have
Mm-hmm,
thought about this question many times.
mm-hmm,
So basically, if I like want this like type of questions, like you know, like should I work for like someone or just like me myself? It's like a
mm-hmm,
solo work. So basically, I don't want to work for someone. It's my own thought and it's my own opinion.
mm-hmm,
I feel like that I shouldn't work for someone. It's my own creativity, and I will just basically give it to someone, and then someone will use it. And basically, who knows? After a few days, bro, they would be like, I made this art, and she didn't did any work, and yeah, I just made this all. So no, I feel like no. If you're like working on something really hard and you pour your heart out in it,
mm-hmm.
you should be the one who are the owner of it. You're the
Right.
real owner of it.
Yes.
You are not working under someone or working something like that.
Uh-huh.
So you should be on the top, and you should like known for your art. I
Mm-hmm,
also encourage actual people that who are doing their own work. Suppose like okay, I'll take somebody like the Mattel
mm-hmm,
who makes Barbie. Somebody there, a woman
mm-hmm,
who made Barbie. Basically, Mattel took their idea and basically made this Barbie.
mm-hmm,
So I feel like that if that person, that specific person who invented Barbie, that person should have worked alone, not under someone, or shouldn't have shared the idea. It's my
right,
thought, it's my
right,
opinion
right,
like that.
right,
One person should have done, I feel like that should have gathered more people to help her with the idea and grow by herself.
right. Exactly. You know, there's a very nice quote actually I came across a few years ago, and it goes like this: that a salary is a drug they give you to forget your dreams. Listen to it once more. A salary is a drug they give you to forget your dreams. If you're working for someone, then you are not working for your creativity. You are working against your creativity, and it probably robs your joy out of that particular thing, right? And what you mentioned, I absolutely love that point actually. You have thought of it
Actually,
and
when
you
I
have given it, huh?
actually when you told me this quote, I felt something.
Hmm.
It is true when childrens, when they're small, they draw something and they're
Hmm.
like, I want to be this. And then basically when they grow up and they're like, No, I'll just work for someone, I'll just do some, and they forget about their creativity, their own passion, and their own reality.
Yeah.
They forget about that. They just wash it up, just think about salary.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that this shouldn't happen. You should actually be really strong and like should have a fixated on that. You should be fixated on that. You should have a mindset that
Mm-hmm.
you should be on this specific, and you should follow your passion really strong and grow something with it. It's your own passion. Tell people to help you, but don't share your ideas to others. Of the woman, if
Mm-hmm.
she had developed Barbie more her
Mm-hmm.
by herself, but taking help of other people, probably she would have been the most realistic woman
Mm-hmm.
to do that.
Right.
Most
Yes.
real.
Mm-hmm. That's very true.
So I also feel like that. Yeah, I also feel like that a person with their own creativity and passion and idea should develop by themselves with the help of other people to also help them understand their passion and creativity. People
Mm-hmm.
should actually at this point should understand about like their passion and creativity, but people have these days have forgotten about all this stuff.
Yes. And,
This
and
basically
and
they're all about
how can
like
people
money.
revive all those things? As you said, that people forgotten all those stuffs. How can people recreate? How can they revive all those sort of things?
If people really want to revive this thing, this
Mm-hmm.
creativity and their passion, they
Mm-hmm.
should hold it very well. They should have the mindset.
Mm-hmm.
If you are not able to have a mindset, then nothing is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if I tell it now in Bengali, like তোমার মনে ওই একদম শক্তিটা হওয়া উচিত তোমাকে ওটা বড় হয়ে করার জন্য. So
Right.
basically, like you should have that mindset and that strong in your power in your mind,
Mm-hmm.
willpower, that yes, I can do this. I can do this whenever I grow up. When I grow up. So
Oh,
basically, if that is not there, you can't basically do it. It's
very
like
true. Very
it's
true. You now you're talking like a psychologist. You know.
yeah,
Okay. You
like
have you.
it's
Mm-hmm.
true about me too. It's true about me too. When I try to do this, so basically I know I have homework. I have to do it. I have to do it, and then I'm continuously playing with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and then I know I have homework, and then like I know I also have this, and then I'm not having my willpower that much that I want to do that. I have work and I can achieve this and that.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, like, this is the truth. Like, this is the truth. Your mind willpower is like everything. If you
Yeah.
want
Exactly.
something, you
Very
really
true.
want
Yeah.
it. So, like, if you want something, you should have that willpower
Yeah. It's all about having that
in your
burning
mind.
desire, insatiable burning desire
Yeah,
to get something, achieve something.
exactly.
I'll conquer it. I'll do it.
Exactly. So
Okay.
like they also say if you can do so good, you can
Mm-hmm.
like the sky is not even the limit.
Right.
Like
Yes.
it's
Exactly.
above. It's
Mm-hmm.
like if you like do so good, like
Mm-hmm.
not even the sky is the limit. There is something more than the sky's limit.
Right. Right. So you can
So
achieve,
like
basically, you
this
can
is
achieve whatever you aim for, whatever you want to, right? Everything is inside you.
yes,
You have to change the mindset and
yes, yes,
you have to start taking action.
yes.
Okay, all right. So it's been almost more than 30 minutes. We have to wrap it up now. Thank you for
Yes.
joining. It was really nice conversation with
Mhm.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, it was also a great time to spend my thoughts and ideas with you. I was happy with the
Thank you.
conversation.
Thank you. Okay, so let's wrap it
Yes.
up and we'll meet some other day. Thank
Yes.
you. Ta-da. Bye.
Bye bye.